Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright. So right now, it's finally officially released. The Comic-Con trailer of The Suicide Squad. Let's see what the new Joker voice is gonna be. Here we go. Excited for Killer Croc too. And Jack Courtney. Fucking Jack Courtney. Fuck Jack Courtney. I'm just kidding, Jack Courtney. If you're watching, you're an asshole.
It's taking some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
Looks like The Dark Knight.
Where?
Let's just say I put them in a hole and threw away the hole.
There's rumors, Amanda, that some of them have abilities.
Oh, yeah. I have seen things. Maybe Superman was some kind of beacon for them to creep back from the shadows. I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
What makes you think you can control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
Deadshot. Ooh.
Are you the devil?
All you need to know is you work for me.
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of suicide squad.
There's some kind of...
Let's go save the world.
Wow. See that background?
Hope you got insurance.
You know what they say about the crazy ones?
Huh?
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Fucking Jared Leto, man. Wow, what a haunting trailer. I don't know what rating it is, but I really want it to be R. Oh, God. I want to watch it again. Then we'll talk about it a little bit more. Let's go through this. That cinematography looks very similar to
The worst of the worst.
The Dark Knights. Love that. That steak looks delicious, by the way.
Let's just say I put them in a hole and threw away the hole.
There's rumors, Amanda, that some of them have abilities.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely looks really dark.
Maybe
It's
Superman
very
was some kind
gritty.
of
There is
beacon for
a
them to
menacing
creep
vibe
back from
about
the
it, which I
shadows.
am appreciating because
I want to
they are
assemble
supposed to
a
be
task
villainous.
force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
What makes you think you can control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
Love her. She looks so fucking hot. God, the leg spread. I don't know everyone in Suicide Squad, but I know most of the characters. She looks so good. The makeup on him looks amazing.
All you need to know is you work for me.
You're definitely getting a lot of Will Smith in this trailer.
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of suicide squad.
I love that
Let's save the
line.
world.
So Hollywood-like. I'm not really down for the whole heroic looking stuff that they're doing. I mean, I get it, but I want these guys to still feel like bad guys by the end of this movie.
You're in so much trouble.
You got the Batman on!
Know what they say about the crazy ones?
Huh?
I'm liking it.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get that down because everyone's gonna be quoting that shit, and I want to be one of the people who gets that quote right. Wow, so much to talk about here. Let's try to keep this short. It does kind of have that Nolan-esque vibe because they're doing like the Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman. I thought it was gonna have more of that kind of vibe. I see that like realisticness they're going for. They're showing Will Smith's Deadshot a lot more, probably because he's fucking, you know, he's Will Smith. That is the one thing I want to talk about. It's not necessarily a big problem for me, but it is a feeling I don't want to leave the theater feeling. Like, I don't want to feel like these guys are heroic. They are great human beings and I love them. You know, because it started showing like images of like Will Smith hugging his daughter or whomever that is, I don't know. You know, you're showing the emotional sides of them, which we will need because these are the main characters, so we're gonna need to be emotionally invested in them. But by the end of this film, I still want to feel like these guys are fucking criminals. You know, after Jack Nicholson, after Heath Ledger, Jared Leto had the challenge of really having to provide something different. And even though we only saw him briefly, you can tell, I mean, he's an amazing fucking actor. You can tell that he is putting on a full three-dimensional performance, and this is going to be a different portrayal. And Jai Courtney, the one line he had as Captain Boomerang, I was like, you know what? I might give Jai Courtney a chance. I'm just sick of his American accent. I just don't think he is good at playing American roles. So maybe if he's playing, you know, a little bit more European, that would be good. And David Ayer is a great choice for this because he's done a lot of like gritty gangster films, and that's what these guys kind of are like. Pretty much, they're a gang. They're criminals, and they're coming together. That's what gangsters are. I wish they didn't show Batman in this. I know there was like photos that leaked, but still, it would have been nice to be like, I have a nice little surprise when I watch the movie. There's probably going to be a lot of speculation about who Joker's talking to at the end. My theory is, I remember in the trailer briefly, you know, maybe I can grab a screenshot of it real fast. This looks like the Joker with purple gloves putting his hands on Harley Quinn. I'm going to assume that that is a transformation scene of when he's turning Harley Quinn into, you know, Harley Quinn. If there's anyone that could use an origin tale out of this movie, I think Harley Quinn is one for sure. You know, like there's all talks about, are they gonna get their own standalone movies? How are they gonna appear in the Batman films or other DC films like Flash and whatnot? But I think if anyone should get an origin tale in this movie out of the main cast, I would like to see Harley Quinn's the most. Anyway, guys, thanks for saying that was out. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and Periscope, because if we get more followers, we can get even more product placement for things such as corks. Corks are great. Blah, blah, blah. Let's hop to the sex joke. If you take a cork, you know, while it's in a wine bottle and you're able to like, you know, like get someone to pop it and it just shoots up your butthole, oh, yeah. It might cause some anal dysfunction. Might get some rectal bleeding, but In the end, it feels really good.